Hey everybody, it's Kelly. Today is day 4 post-op of my tummy tuck with muscle repair and lipo to my flanks, and I am doing better today. So I finally got a shower, super excited, finally got my butt in there, took my time, didn't take a real hot one, but it was warm enough to feel good. So the way I did that was I have this lanyard. I think it's a Crown Royal lanyard that my husband got. With a little plastic clip on the bottom, like a little, it's not this one, but it looks like this. It's got that little hook on the bottom, but it was plastic. I didn't want to wear anything metal in the shower because I know it gets cold. But it was about this length. It was a different lanyard. So I just put my little tubes. I hooked the little pins that I have on my tubes onto those. And then in the shower I have these suction cup hooks that we all hang our little loofahs on. So I took one of those suction cup hooks and I moved it down to about waist high on the wall, and I hung my lanyard on there, and it worked out so good because I didn't want to have anything around my neck. I just wanted to get a good clean shower and not have to deal with the tube. So that went really well. Washed my hair a couple times because it was bad. And then put some makeup on and got some fresh undies, and I feel so much better. So I finally changed all of my bedding here. I just put a new sheet over my recliner, and all my blankets and stuff are in the washer because they smelled pretty bad. So feeling really well. I think that actually helped me, gave me a little bit of a push today. I didn't dry my hair or anything. I obviously just let that air dry. So let's see, anything different today. I think when my husband does the tube milking, we usually go to the top of the tube that comes right out of my hip area, and we pinch it there, and then we milk the tube down. Well, sometimes when you let go, it's like this back suction that happens. I don't know, but it causes a lot of shocking pain, like inside my hip area, somewhere in that tube. It just gets me, and doesn't feel good. So, but the way we've been milking them has been with the ball actually closed. This time I said, well, let's try it with the ball open, so that there's no back suction. So we milked it down with the little milk, with the ball open, so that it wouldn't do that for us. So, and that I didn't have any of that shocking pain. But if you don't milk your drains often enough or change them often enough, you'll start to see strings of, I don't know, I guess it's the blood that's starting to, what's the word? I'm sure you can think of the word. Oh hell, whatever. It starts to make a string inside of your tube, and that's not what you want. So you really do need to change your tubes often to get all that stuff, just keep it fresh in there every 4 hours or so. So let's see, I'll just show you what I have. I tried to get in the shower and get some more of that tape off, but I still can't. So, a few more days it'll hopefully be gone. I still had some stuff stuck all over my arm, so got some of that off. But I am standing a little straighter today, just naturally. But when I stand up too much, it's almost like my back muscles are, I'm doing a lot with my hands. I'm trying to wrap some Christmas gifts. Leaning over to cut a roll of wrapping paper is not the greatest, but I feel these muscles back here working overtime. So, I think maybe I just was standing up a little too much today. I don't know. So I had to take it easy. I'm finally back in my room. It's 7:20 on Today is Monday, so it's Christmas Eve. And we did get out today. I went for a car ride. My husband drove me and my son around because we had a lot of flooding in the area. We just went and looked at a lot of the flooded things that I thought was fun just to get out, but it was uncomfortable with what I was wearing. It just wasn't making sense. I had a pair of shorts on that had my tubes clipped to it, and then I had a pair of these pants on over it to keep me warm. I wasn't going to get out of the car, but that was just that hurt where the tubes came out for some reason. That didn't feel good, so I just have a tank top on, and I've been wearing my binder religiously, and right now I have just my tubes are clipped to my binder. I'll undo those real quick. Sorry if you have to see that. I think it's pretty gross. I don't really like dealing with the tubes. My husband, God love him, he doesn't mind. He's told him he should be a male nurse. Okay, so here's the binder. Where is it? Got it on pretty well. I like to keep it kind of tight. It just is a lot of support. So here we are with my panties, and this is the stuff that won't come off. This is old tape, sticky stuff that won't come off, and this is where I was taking the tape off and didn't realize that I was pulling off my skin because I was numb. So I just keep working on this a little bit. But yeah, it's really strong tape, and this is all the stuff that won't come off. It's back here. So there's my drain tube here. Can't get that off either. That's all tape. It'll come off eventually. And then here's my other drain tube. My granny panties that I had on yesterday were way better than these puppies because I think the tighter the underwear, I guess maybe my granny panties didn't cut up like this. They gave me more room, so it's like pushing up against my tube. I might have to wash those and wear those like, every day. But itchy, swollen, definitely swollen, still numb, but I'm not sucking anything in, although I'm not standing straight right now either. But I'm really happy with that. That'll go down a lot. My back, I know, is swollen. My back muscle that I had surgery on in February has been very, very irritated. I'm sorry, let me pause my TV. So, my belly button, I'm really happy with it. Okay, seriously, I'm not watching like a funny show. It's this detective thing. And it won't pause anymore because I've paused it too long. So I have to turn it off. Okay. So there it is. My thighs are very swollen. I know this one right here is just completely numb. Swollen, but I think it looks great. If you want, go back to my first video and look at my first pictures that I took. I know you'll see a difference for sure. Stretch marks. I noticed one. I see this is red right here, but I can't see it in the normal daytime. I don't know. I can't see down there, so I'll have to have my hubby look at that. I think we saw like a stretch mark around there, and maybe that's part of them. I'm not sure, but it doesn't hurt. Obviously, it's still numb. This has been like that since surgery. So there's my scar. This will not come off for a while. Anyway, I think it looks awesome. Very happy with I'll have to just sit. Hold on. I got tubes everywhere, so I will have to put my binder back on to get my tubes back on. But yeah, my son, he's 10, and he's very aware of the surgery and everything. He said to me, "Mom, it looks like you have boobs." And I said, "I know, it's great. It's just great. I didn't have to get a boob job. I just did the belly, and look what it did. It gave me boobs." So that was a bonus, and what I expected, really. So people have been asking how I'm doing, and I'm doing really well. It's better every day. I'm about 1 Percocet every 4 hours, really, at night, right before bed, just to help me get to sleep. I take 2, and then I'll take 2 in the morning. My husband gets off work at 3:30 in the morning, so when he comes home, I might take 1, but at that point, we drain tubes at 3 o'clock in the morning, since, he usually wakes me up anyway. Just get it done. You don't want to go all night with the tubes not being drained. It'll cause all of that stuff to start forming. So, yeah, I haven't really figured out what kind of pants to wear in public yet. I don't know what I'm going to do. PJ bottoms are working just fine. So, I've been using my ice pack on my left side. Not because it hurts or anything, but I know it's swollen, so these came from the doctor. Hello. These have been great. They're just little refillable, soft padded kind of things. Got a couple of those. I just keep them on my left side. So, if you have any questions, I'll be happy to answer them. Just ask me. And very happy I did it. I know a lot of people say, "How's it going?" And it was painful the first couple days. I won't lie, but I don't regret it. I don't regret it at all. And I've been eating nothing but protein has gone into this body. So my vow is to never put crap in my body. It's, I'm sure I'll go to a birthday party or have a piece of cake here and there like a normal person. But I hit fast food restaurants way too much. I mean, at lunchtime, I like to get out of the office. I don't like to go down to our restaurant. We have a little cafeteria. They actually serve pretty good food, but I like to get out. So I just feel like I'm in a cage all day. And that pushes me to fast food restaurants, which, lately before the surgery, I was doing that and getting salads routinely and consistently, but I'll have the occasional chicken nuggets or something. I don't need that. I really think once you do something for so long, it becomes a habit, and this like, why would you continue to eat like crap after you've paid this much money for a surgery and to look this good and ruin it? So yeah, you won't be catching me with a cheeseburger in my hand at McDonald's. It's just, there's so much crap in that food. It's ridiculous. And we like to cook here. My husband likes to cook, and he wants to eat healthy too, so it's helping the both of us, really, and our whole family. We're all having nutritious, high-protein meals, and it's been great. So, if you have any questions, ask me below. I'll be happy to answer them. If I've left something out, sorry. Again, thanks for the support from all my friends and family. I think a lot of them have contacted me by today, since they know that's, after day 3, after it feels like a big hump. Day 3 is usually the day that, it's the last of your worst day. So for sure, today's been a good day. My husband even mentioned that before he left for work tonight. He said, I noticed you've been getting up a little bit more. And I said, yeah, I've just been feeling better. So, but slowly, you don't want to throw yourself into it. Um, so I'll be back tomorrow and tell you everything else again, show you if anything's changed, or I'm sure it'll just get better. But take care, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.